The girl was drinking while driving, causing her car to go out of control. She crashed into several pedestrians on the roadside. One of them still had a chance to be saved, but instead of helping, she called her father to fix the mess. Because her family was rich and powerful, she wasn't the least bit worried. The next day, she returned to school as if nothing happened. Even the court declared her innocent. But just as she walked out of the courtroom, she noticed the victim's parents staring at her with hatred. Yet no amount of anger could bring her to justice. While she was leaving in her car, the brakes suddenly failed. She got into a second car accident. Luckily, she was rushed to the hospital in time. When the girl woke up, she didn't realize her nightmare was only beginning. She found herself back at the crash site. Nano stood beside her, ready to deliver judgment. The internet's top-voted punishment. She didn't step on the brake, which caused this tragedy. We should break her legs. As soon as those words were spoken, a man brought down a hammer on her legs. The girl let out a blood-curdling scream. Then came the second wave of judgment. Knock out her teeth. Nano handed the man a baseball bat. He swung it directly at the girl's face. When the girl opened her eyes again, she was once more in the same familiar scene. The victim's parents appeared in front of her, with a saw, ready to cut off her hands. In a frenzy, the girl woke up from the nightmare. She checked her arms. It had all just been a bad dream. But when she opened the curtains, the same couple was staring up at her from below. Panicked, she told her father someone was trying to kill her. He pulled her into a comforting embrace, but then suddenly tightened his grip, choking her violently. Just as she struggled, her mother smashed a bottle over her head. It was at that moment the girl realized, the ones who wanted her dead the most, were her own parents. She woke up again, this time in the hospital. Nano stood coldly by her side. If you had admitted your guilt from the beginning, none of this would have happened, she said before walking away. Then Yuri entered. She showed the girl the latest news reports. The police had obtained evidence of her drunk driving, and even released recordings of her father issuing threats. After saying this, Yuri removed the girl's oxygen mask. The moment Nano stepped out of the elevator, the girl fell from the top floor. Nano looked on in confusion, but the voice behind her told her all she needed to know. Nano only wanted to punish the girl, but Yuri wanted her dead.